Hey folks, thanks for tuning in to Randall Property Management and Improvements YouTube channel. I'm Chad. James is operating the camera today, and we're going to talk a little bit about a project we started last spring on a rain day. We were overtaken with boredom and placed a wheelbarrow on the front of a zero turn. Turns out it's actually a pretty useful tool. We just had to make a few adjustments. So we're going to go over that today, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out the short clip on that first little project. What we started out with was just your basic Husqvarna residential zero turn. This was actually one of our first zero turns, 48-inch deck, fabricated, Kawasaki 24 horsepower, and it served us well. I mean, it still runs good even now. Remove the deck. We don't mow with this any longer, and we're able to use the brackets that supported the front of the deck to help support the brackets for the wheelbarrow. The majority of the projects that we do here at Randall Property Management and Improvement, we utilize scrap metal. Metal that is no longer needed from previous projects, and stuff laying around, stuff that we find. Most people's garbage, I guess. And what we've done is we've taken a street sign post and bolted that to the bracket underneath that was used to support the motor deck. Then we've taken some angle iron, bolted that straight through the front of the zero turn to those same brackets, placed a bracket across the back or the front, depending on how you're looking at it, with these angles coming out here. And then we took basically a trooper wheelbarrow. It's a pretty good sized wheelbarrow. We use them for mulch, and that's what we're planning on using this for. So we took the brackets off for the legs, and we mounted these in place. This is just some more angle iron brackets we had laying around, welded it together, bolted it through. And then up front, where the axle would go through for the dual wheels, that was cut down, and we had these, I think these were tow hooks off of like a Nissan Sentra or something like that, but the angle was good, so ran the axle through those, and these are like what, cable brackets for use for whenever you loop cable around, tighten it back down. We just use that. We had them laying around, and it works pretty good. The problem we ran into with the first prototype, it sat too low. This was our main height coming out of here on that model. It came all the way out here, which put everything a whole foot and a half lower. And so we ran into some problems dumping on inclines. We couldn't get the full dump. So we knew we had to raise the whole unit up. That's what we've done on this one. Okay, now at the rear, and this is something that was discovered early on, is going to be very important because of all the weight way out in the front. You got to have ballast back here. So what we've done is taking a bracket. This was a support bracket for step tubes off of a pickup truck. And it's heavy enough and it works just fine. Bolted through an existing hole which supported the hitch mount, and just ran a bolt through here. We use lawn tractor wheel weights. Bolt those onto the back, creates enough ballast. Deflate the rear tires a little bit, inflate the front tires a little bit, and it works out great. So as you can see, once the brake is set, you can get off the seat. You can dump your mulch. Go get another look. It works great on large properties where you don't want to have to push a wheelbarrow all the way around. Just want to say thanks again for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, dislike, but most importantly, leave some comments. Let us know what you think about this project. Let us know if you guys are working on projects similar to this. What projects are you guys doing? That's about it. Peace.
Is that